Welcome to the Bristol Prepper channel. It's our first video today. And we're this video is going to be a short video about just introduction to prepping, what it's about, and getting rid of some stigma maybe attached to the prepping sort of things. So prepping is, what is prepping? We're going to talk about first. And prepping is being prepared for anything. It could be for maybe if you're across this in the States, it would be a hurricane or a tornado, or over here in England might be floods that we've had down in the southwest. We've had big floods last winter. So it could be stuff like that, or it could be some people believe in the end of the world, like economic collapse and stuff like that. So it could be stuff like that. But it's all about just being prepared for the stuff that you're unknowing, you can't control, and being prepared, and so your family and your kids, your family, and people around you and your neighbours are safe, and you've got enough supplies and things to last you to carry on throughout. So that's what prepping basically is, just being prepared for the unknown. And it's a lifestyle, not just a Saturday thing. It's proper, it's a full-time job. Who is prepping? I'll chat about next. Some people believe that prepping, if you say, oh, I'm a prepper, then you think you're some sort of nutter who live in the woods and you've got a cabin and you're a nut job and what. It's not like that. Prepping is for everybody. 90% of preppers are people that live at home, they got families, like myself. I have 2 children. I have a missus and a ginger dog. So it's all about, it's not just the nutters in the woods who live on their own and they're crazy and they believe in the end of the world. It's not about that. It's everybody's, lots of people, different types of people, different backgrounds, prep because they want to keep their families safe and they want a future for themselves. Because hopefully they don't believe the government shit that they feed on the news and all the crap they feed you through media and all the rest of it. But that's another video. We'll talk about the shit they give you. But anyway, so we're just talking about who's prepping for. It's for everybody. It doesn't matter who you are, what age you are. There was even some kid on telly, I think he was 9, I think, he was a prepper. But it's all about being prepared, not just the gear. You could have all the gear in the world, but if you ain't got the skills to go along with it, it's you're a knacker really. So it's all about, it's just anybody can be a prepper, and you can prepare and make sure your family and people around you are safe for the future. So next I'm going to talk about some future videos we're going to do. So I've touched upon some things here, so like basic preps and that I'm going to do, like how to prepare basic preps when you're starting off, because there's a lot of prepping videos out there at the moment, and a lot of videos on YouTube about people with a lot of money who got all the guns with all the bells and whistles on them, all the AK-47s if you live in the USA, and they got all the best rocket launchers and all the rest of it. But obviously over here we can't have that, and there's not a lot of videos that help people who are just starting. So they've got not a lot of money, because obviously money's tight at the moment for everybody. So it's for the normal people who've got a family support. Obviously you and your missus both work, but you still got family support. You can't go splashing out £1,200 on a £175 crossbow or anything really. You can't get splashing on the big things. So you want to. It's all that's going to be about budget preps. That's going to be one video. And we're also going to do in the near future. We're going to do some gear reviews on some lower end and mid-range stuff. So obviously we get a bigger view of different types of gear. So if you can only afford the cheaper stuff, we'll review that, and we'll also review the higher stuff for those who can't afford it. But this channel, I want to concentrate on the budget prepping, and people who can't necessarily afford all the big, can't afford a house in the country somewhere, some runaway hut where you can go live and let everything tide over. So this is what that video is going to be about. Yeah, and we're just going to do some different videos on, like I said, like reviews and stuff on that. So hopefully you stay with me throughout this short video. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you another day, another way. See you later.